waiting. Hang on. There we go. Sorry about that, folks. Yeah, of course, as I might have mentioned yesterday, yeah, we are working today, or maybe you'll catch this later. Um, so today I log on, you know, and I look around on X, and, well, matter of fact, it was just a few minutes ago. And sure enough, now Sophie Aldred's gone to Blue Sky, and then apparently a lot of people are going to Blue Sky. I have no idea what Blue Sky is. I know it's a media platform like, Twitter used to be before, the Muskrat moved in. All I know is this. I gotta praise Elon Musk. Because ever since he took over and started ramrodding this stuff through, I've gotten so many more friends on X. Too bad they're all fake Russian sex bots, but oh well. Ugh. I'm not kidding. Ever since this imbecile started employing, and I can't really call him an imbecile because he is a, multi-billionaire, whatever. And again, Oprah is. I wonder if Elon Musk did a cage match with Oprah, who'd come out alive. But okay, but yeah, ever since he took over, I'm getting more and more fake accounts just suddenly following me. And it's like, you can tell it's a fake account. Come on. Oh. And, okay, sorry, I blinked out for a minute there because I'm like, I just can't imagine what the appeal was. Twitter used to be semi-entertaining, but it's not as big a pit as it is now. Or it wasn't as big a pit as it is now. And so I don't blame people for getting off there. Plus, as I brought up before, I can no longer access X on my desktop. It's like, the only place I can log on to X is on my phone. Because, it's a suspicious login. And the sad part is, like I said, it's like I can't not run CCleaner on my computer forever. Otherwise, this crap builds up on your system. That's why I run it. And it cleans all the cookies out, cleans all the stuff out. No, I'm not getting paid by CCleaner because I use the free version. But yes, it is Doctor Who's 61st birthday. And like I said, I wasn't really thinking about it this morning. I just thought it's interesting that a lot of people are leaving X. They're all fleeing to Blue Sky. Also, I know some people are still trying to get a hold of me on Threads, and I'm like, the problem is, right now, I only have a Facebook account, I have an X account, and that's about it as far as social media goes. I don't make a big deal out of living online. I don't really count my YouTube as a social media because that's just mainly me rambling at you one way 9/10 of the time. So, let me read up on this. Yeah, I read the Joy to the World synopsis, and I'm like, oh boy, Moffat, you better hit this one out of the park. I liked it, but the Moff and all them are going to Gollywood. I'm like, I don't care. I'm not flying to California to go to a con. And, imagine, how the cost of just staying there a few days, plus the airfare. My goodness gracious. Is that Doom or Boom or what are they? You must be talking about Boom. It's probably autocorrect screwing with you. Like, everybody goes, all right, I'm on Snapchat. I'm like, I think I had a Snapchat account for like 5 minutes. I got bored with it. Hell, I remember my MySpace page when it was the shit, and then it became a ghost town, just like Yahoo groups. Why is anybody driving a rear-wheel drive car in this weather? Oy vey. But okay, I'm sorry about that. Just glanced over. But it's just amazing to me, that the blue sky, the exodus for blue sky, like it's going to be the promised land. It's like, oh, I just don't know what to make of it. Well, one of the things they are pushing through, as far as Musk and all that goes, is the whole thing about copyright bots and all that. But I'm like, yeah, but the problem is the people who are getting harassed by the copyright bots, other than the small channels, like I'm a news channel, so I used to use a clip every now and then. Then I'd talk about what was in the clip, what they were discussing and all that, and that's called fair use. Everyone else thinks that watching a movie and then putting a link to your Patreon account where you can watch the whole movie is not copyright infringement. And I'm like, the second you opened your mouth and said, go to our Patreon account for our full uncut reactions, you just violated copyright law of the Copyright Act. But I love how they posted on every one of the videos, like it's going to somehow make their video immune to being, removed. But allegedly, yeah, he would ease up on he's trying to get things pushed through to ease up on the copyright laws. I'm like, dude, YouTube has been really lax, especially on the channels that get lots of subscribers and lots of viewers. I'm not sure, because remember, the Joy to the World, someone just asked, do you think it will dovetail into War Between the Land and the Sea? I'm not sure on that, because Moffat's not really in the show anymore. He writes the episodes every now and then, these days. Unless RTD asked him to do something to dovetail into it, I don't know. I have not heard anything about that. Yep, next week, Sasha Dewan, Joe Martin, Sylvester McCoy, Sophie Paul McGann, a whole lot of people are going to be there. That's why I thought she meant boom. It's just, I figured the YouTube, or whatever it is, the autocorrect or whatever is putting doom. Space babies. Apparently, somehow, Space Babies is supposed to tie into something in season 2, but. And then its true genius will be revealed. No. I have not caught up on Big Finish in a very long time. I just strayed away from it and never got back to it. One of these days, I'm going to have to get caught up. The Devil's Cord, I didn't like that episode. I was like, this is the big deal? What if it's like, ugh. But at least they were saved by the Beatles. Well, like I said, it's just the blue sky exodus. A lot of people are heading that way. Like I said, Sophie Alter posted this morning she's going to blue sky. Matthew Waterhouse did last week that he's getting off of X. I've seen some other people posting they're leaving X. So I may, like I said, I don't know. Like I said, it's just, I don't like fooling around with apps too much. It's just, yeah, well, the problem is we're going to be pretty much probably the only ones here today, which is why I was able to pull right in here and there's like 500 million, handicap spaces because, my God, he's still riding that tiny itty bitty little BMW to work. I'm looking, I could barely fit my foot in that thing. I've never owned a BMW that small. Okay, something's got my allergies up this morning. Mommy! The fat man's blowing sun into a ring on the camera. Oh. Whatever you say, dear. Okay, why don't you go back to scratching your ass? Stick a finger up your bum. Okay, Mommy. Okay, I'm sorry. I had a moment there. Yeah, I just don't like the combination of cold and rain, if you know what I'm getting at, because I've had it multiple times where I got stuck in a flash freeze, and you never want to be in one of those. No. Yeah, I don't blame you, because I would rather be at home under my comforter blanket or in my slippers or something rather than be here, because this is ridiculous. And we got this weekend off coming, and then we're back on another 2. I don't know. I don't really want to try to do Super Mario. I'm not sure if I could. It's me, Mario. Screw off, Mario. You wanker. Okay, sorry. Piss off, Mario. What do you say, Ying? Oh, bottom. Now, my Mario sucks. Besides, you got to worry about the Mario brothers. Come on, You know those two are desperate. Come on, they're chasing tail in the frickin' sewer. Poor guys are going to get the clap from the Ninja Turtles. But, what can you do? It's like, so I may have to investigate this blue sky phenomenon because apparently there's a bunch of people moving over there. The only reason I've stayed on X, oh my God. You see, when I say X, I keep thinking of the slang name for ecstasy. I've been on X, yeah, because I want to say, well, I've been on X for a while now. And I feel funny. And it's like, so it's always strange to me when I use that name. I've been staying on X primarily for just news. And now I can't access that app on my desktop because of the grand, new redesign, blah, blah. Anything that's not your phone is a suspicious login. Well, folks, it's getting near that time, and I'm going to try to get in here and get this day over with. So, enjoy the rest of your weekends. I'm going to go ahead and make way for the door. So, be kind, be calm, be safe. Take care, everyone. And, all I can say is keep your eye, I guess, on blue sky, because a lot of people are moving over there. I may set up an account there, but I don't know. So, take care, everyone. Bye-bye.